Good morning, everyone. It is 8 a.m. on Friday morning, and I'm here with baby kitty. Good morning. For our Friday morning 8 a.m. meditation. So when you're here, let me know. Good morning, Keely, and good morning, Patty. Good morning, Liz. Happy Friday, you guys. All right, so I'm super happy to be here with you guys and really ready for some meditation this morning. So we'll do what we've been doing. We'll start with our breath work using an affirmation, and we'll do a few rounds together and then a few rounds on our own, and then our inspirational reading and moving into our guided meditation. All right, let's get started. So just finding a comfortable position for your body. We're going to start with our breath work. Good morning, Dave. So just allowing your eyes to close, having your hands in a receptive position, your body in an upright posture position, either legs crossed or feet on the ground. And just beginning to move into the natural rhythm of your breath, beginning to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. And you can notice any aspect of your breath. Maybe notice the length of the inhale and the exhale. Are they the same length? Are they different? You can notice where your breath sits in your body. Is it in your chest? Do you feel your breath in your belly? Can you feel your breath in your back? And even noticing the space of stillness between the inhale and exhale. We'll take a breath together, an easeful inhale and exhale, and then we'll begin our breath work on an affirmation. So taking an inhale breath, and easefully exhale out, and inhaling, divine life lives me, and hold, divine life lives me, and exhale, divine life lives me, and hold, divine life lives me, and inhale, perfect peace fills me, and hold, perfect peace fills me, and exhale, perfect peace fills me, and hold, perfect peace fills me, and inhale, divine health lives me, and hold, divine health lives me, and exhale, divine health lives me, and hold, divine health lives me. And continuing for 3 more rounds on your own with any affirmation you like. And so finishing up your last round. And then moving back into the natural rhythm of your breath. Just allowing the breath work to wash over the inside of your body, wash over your mind. And you're welcome to remain with your eyes closed, or you can open your eyes for the inspirational reading this morning. So I'm going to read again from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo, and I'm going to just pick a reading for us this morning. Okay, so the title of this morning's reading is called The Paiui Cliffs. And there's a quote. It says, "I thought I could become wise, but it is much beyond me. Far away is all that has come into being, and very, very deep. Who can find it?" And that's Ecclesiastes 7:24-25. Humility, which comes from the word humus, the soil, offers more than a bowed head. It gives us a connection with everything older than we are, and so provides us with a calming perspective outside of our daily worries and often beyond our understanding. I felt this deeply one day when visiting a friend in New Mexico. We drove an hour north of Santa Fe, where we found the Paiui Cliffs. Dwellings cut in stone where 1,500 pueblos lived for 12 generations. We climbed the top, and winded by what seemed the edge of the world, Carol said, "How beautifully insignificant we are." We imagined the elders choosing this site 800 years ago because the vastness would keep everyone aware of the Creator. The wind grew stronger, whipping in the little holes where native spirits lived, and they began to sing beneath the wind. And I thought of Carl Jung, confessing that only in terms of the centuries did his life have meaning. And I realized that everyone who ever sought the truth of spirit has lived like this, looking out from their dark, hollowed cave onto the majesty of all there is. How we all climb through the trials of our outer life to the precipice of humility and indwell there on the edge of mystery. How we climb through our suffering to a place where we can carve out a tiny home from which to dizzy ourselves with the knowledge that we are small and the universe is big. Oh, I have suffered the climb, like climbers before me, to live high on the wall and wait. There we stood together and alone, worn by the days to exactly what we are. There, on the inner cliffs, where humbled creatures meet to see what can't be seen and know what can't be known, we spread our arms like hawks to taste the ancient air. We spread our minds like trees rooted on the edge to accept the end of knowledge arriving like sun, not to instruct us, but to warm us and help us grow. Oh, we leaned into the vastness and spread our hearts and our simple chests, pounding beneath the wind, like a human thing 3 inches from its song. And so just allowing your eyes to close once again and allowing the reading to just move through you, to wash over your consciousness, your heart, your inner being. And as we move into the simple task of meditating, we seek to connect to that vast universe that is within us and all around us. We seek to become closer to the infinite nature of our being, closer to all that came before us and all that is now. And we set our intention this morning to meet this place within us, to to become so focused, so still, that we may feel the presence of God within ourselves and all around us. And during this meditation, you can use your breath as an anchor, as a focus, to bring you back to the present moment. So as we move into meditation, you may find your thoughts busy. You may become aware that you're in the future or the past, or involved with a thought or story. And the moment you become aware of this, gently and with loving kindness, you re-anchor yourself in the present moment with your breath, focusing on any aspect of your breath to bring you back to the here and now, which is all that there is. And do this over and over and over again, as many times as you need to, without judgment. Simply training ourselves to be in the now, to be here. Where the whole nature of our being is. And as you become still, you may notice your thoughts feel more busy. Maybe your body feels more sensations. Just allow yourself to be as you are. And as thoughts come up, you can acknowledge them and then allow them to pass through, as if you were watching a cloud pass through the sky, watching someone walk by, watching a river flow. Just let it move through and give thanks and allow it to go. So we're not fighting with ourselves. We're not trying to be anything other than what we are right now and who we are right now. Seeking to pay undistractable attention to reality. noticing where is your attention, and re-anchor yourself through your breath in the here and now. With every breath, moving deeper into the stillness, moving deeper into the vastness of your own being, to that place within you that is untouched by outside circumstances, by stories, that perfect place of wholeness within. So as we begin to close out our meditation, take a moment to be in gratitude. Give thanks for this time, for the ability to be still, to go within this simple act. Give thanks. Be in gratitude for any shifts in consciousness, any awarenesses or awakenings this morning. Big or small, give thanks. And give thanks for your very life, that we all woke up this morning, that we get another day to give our gifts, to share our light. And let's take a full, easeful inhale breath together. And exhale all the way out. And then allowing your eyes to open, bringing your vision back into your space as you're ready. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you for showing up, for participating, for being willing to go within and taking the action to go within, for creating and cultivating a practice for yourselves so that you may continue to shine your light a little brighter, to become more aware of who you really are, and to share that in the world. And I love the reading this morning. Meditation really is like standing on the edge of a beautiful ancient mountain or cliff, looking at the vastness of the universe and the smallness of our own perception of ourselves, and knowing that as we go within, we are meeting that incredible vastness, the bigness of and the eternality of our being. And there's no wrong way to do this. It is a practice. Nobody's good or bad at it. It's just a practice. And the more we practice, the easier it is to focus. It becomes, you may have your challenges as you move through meditation, or maybe have days where your mind doesn't feel like you would imagine you want it to feel. But the more you practice, the more benefit you get from this. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I will be back next week with our regular times, Wednesday morning, 11 a.m., and Friday morning, 8 a.m. meditation. All right, I love you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Bye.